Remember the epic battles, the golden armor, and that legendary duel between Achilles and Hector? It's been over 20 years since Troy hit the big screen in 2004. But what happened to the stars who brought this ancient legend to life? In this video, we'll take a look at the cast of Troy, then and now in 2025. Get ready for a trip down memory lane, because heroes may fall, but legends never fade. Julian Glover played King Priapus, a cautious ally of Troy in the 2004 epic. Born on March 27, 1935, he was 69 years old when Troy was released. Already a respected actor, Glover was known for major roles like General Veers in Star Wars, Christados in James Bond, and Walter Donovan in Indiana Jones. After Troy, he gained a new generation of fans as Grand Maester Pycelle in Game of Thrones. In 2025, he is 90 years old and still active, recently appearing in projects like Tar and the series Surface. In Troy 2004, Brian Cox delivered a commanding performance as King Agamemnon, the ambitious and ruthless leader of the Greek forces. Born on June 1, 1946, Cox was 58 years old during the film's release. A seasoned actor, he had already made his mark with roles in Braveheart, 1995, The Bourne Identity, 2002, and as William Stryker in X2, 2003. Post-Troy, Cox's portrayal of Logan Roy in HBO's Succession, 2018 to 2023, garnered critical acclaim, earning him a Golden Globe Award in 2020. As of 2025, at 78 years old, he continues to captivate audiences, recently starring in the West End production of The Score alongside his wife, under the direction of Trevor Nunn. In Troy 2004, Nathan Jones portrayed Boagrius, the formidable warrior who faces Achilles in a memorable duel. Born on August 21, 1970, Jones was 33 years old during the film's release. Standing at 6 feet 11 inches, he was already known for his careers in powerlifting and professional wrestling, including a stint with WW. After Troy, Jones transitioned into acting, often cast in roles that leveraged his imposing physique. Notable appearances include Rictus Erectus in Mad Max, Fury Road, 2015, and its prequel Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, 2024, as well as roles in Fearless, 2006, Conan the Barbarian, 2011, Hobbs & Shaw, 2019, and Mortal Kombat, 2021. As of 2025, at 54 years old, Jones continues to be active in the film industry, often portraying larger-than-life characters in action and fantasy genres. In Troy 2004, Adoni Maropis portrayed Agamemnon's officer, bringing a commanding presence to the Greek army's ranks. Born on July 20, 1963, he was 41 years old during the film's release. Maropis is best known for his roles as Quan Chi in Mortal Kombat, Conquest 1998, and Abu Fayed in 24, 2007, where he played the main antagonist in Season 6. His diverse filmography includes appearances in Hidalgo 2004, The Scorpion King 2002, and guest roles in Criminal Minds, CSI New York, and Chuck. Beyond acting, Maropis is an accomplished table tennis player, having won world and U.S. championships in sandpaper and hardback categories. As of 2025, at 61 years old, he continues to pursue his passion for storytelling, working on a feature film project titled The Last Palikari, co-written with his father, Petro Maropis. In Troy 2004, Jacob Smith portrayed the messenger boy, delivering a memorable line from Achilles, "And that is why no one will remember your name." Born on January 21, 1990, Smith was 14 years old during the film's release. He began his acting career at a young age, with notable roles including Owen Salinger in Party of Five 1998 to 2000, Hansel and Hansel and Gretel 2002, and Jake Baker in Cheaper by the Dozen 2003, and its sequel 2005. After appearing in Troy, Smith continued acting until 2006, with his final role in the pilot for Secrets of a Small Town. As of 2025, at 35 years old, he has stepped away from the entertainment industry, and his current endeavors remain private. In Troy 2004, Brad Pitt portrayed Achilles, the legendary Greek warrior, delivering a performance that combined physical prowess with emotional depth. Born on December 18, 1963, Pitt was 40 years old during the film's release. By that time, he had already established himself as a leading actor with roles in Fight Club, 1999, Seven, 1995, and Ocean's 11, 2001. Following Troy, Pitt continued to take on diverse roles, earning acclaim for performances in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, 2008, Inglourious Bastard, 2009, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019, for which he won an Academy Award. As of 2025, at 61 years old, Pitt remains active in the film industry. He stars in the upcoming racing drama F1, set to release on June 27, 2025, where he plays a retired Formula One driver making a comeback. Additionally, he is filming Heart of the Beast, an action thriller directed by David Ayer, showcasing his continued versatility and commitment to challenging roles. In Troy 2004, John Shrapnel portrayed Nestor, the wise and seasoned advisor to King Agamemnon. Born on April 27, 1942, Shrapnel was 62 years old during the film's release. A distinguished British actor, he was renowned for his extensive work with the Royal Shakespeare Company and the National Theatre. His notable film roles included Senator Gaius in Gladiator 2000, Mr. Skinner in 101 Dalmatians, 1996, and appearances in Notting Hill, 1999, and Elizabeth, The Golden Age, 2007. Shrapnel passed away on February 14, 2020, at the age of 77, after a battle with cancer. In Troy 2004, Brendan Gleeson portrayed King Menelaus, the vengeful Spartan ruler whose wife, Helen, is taken to Troy. Born on March 29, 1955, Gleeson was 48 years old during the film's release. A seasoned actor, he had already made his mark with roles in Braveheart, 1995, The General, 1998, and Gangs of New York, 2002. After Troy, Gleeson continued to take on diverse roles, earning acclaim for performances in Bruges, 2008, The Guard, 2011, and Paddington 2, 2017. In 2022, he received an Academy Award nomination for his role in The Banshees of Inisherin. As of 2025, at 70 years old, Gleeson remains active in the film industry, starring in the upcoming Spider-Man noir TV series and Joker, Folie à Deux, and portraying Donald Trump in The Comey Rule. In Troy 2004, Diane Kruger portrayed Helen, the legendary beauty whose elopement with Paris ignited the Trojan War. Born on July 15, 1976, Kruger was 27 years old during the film's release. Her performance in Troy brought her international recognition, leading to prominent roles such as Dr. Abigail Chase in National Treasure, 2004, and Bridget von Hammersmark in Quentin Tarantino's Inglourious Bastard, 2009. In 2017, she received the Best Actress Award at the Cannes Film Festival for her role in The Fade. As of 2025, at 48 years old, Kruger continues to captivate audiences with her performances. She stars in David Cronenberg's sci-fi thriller The Shrouds, released in April 2025, and is set to appear in the upcoming Max series Murtert, a reimagining of Dangerous Liaisons, slated for release in late 2025. In Troy 2004, Eric Bana portrayed Hector, the noble Trojan prince and valiant defender of his city. Born on August 9, 1968, Bana was 35 years old during the film's release. Prior to Troy, he gained international recognition for his roles in Black Hawk Down, 2001, and as Bruce Banner in Hulk, 2003. Following Troy, Bana continued to showcase his versatility with performances in Munich, 2005, The Time Traveler's Wife, 2009, and Hannah, 2011. As of 2025, at 56 years old, he remains active in the film industry. Bana is currently starring in Netflix's upcoming crime drama series Untamed, where he plays a special agent for the National Park Services. Additionally, he is filming the thriller Apex alongside Charlize Theron and Taron Egerton, with production taking place in Sydney and the Blue Mountains. In Troy 2004, Orlando Bloom portrayed Paris, the Trojan prince whose love for Helen sparked the legendary war. Born on January 13, 1977, Bloom was 27 years old during the film's release. Prior to Troy, he gained fame as Legolas in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and as Will Turner in Pirates of the Caribbean. Following Troy, Bloom continued to star in major franchises, including the Hobbit series, and took on diverse roles in films like Kingdom of Heaven, 2005, and Elizabethtown, 2005. As of 2025, at 48 years old, he remains active in the entertainment industry. Bloom stars in the upcoming action comedy Deep Cover, set to release on June 12, 2025, where he plays an improv actor entangled in a police sting operation. Additionally, he continues his humanitarian work as a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador. In Troy, 2004, Siri Svegler portrayed Polydora, a handmaiden of Helen. Born on April 15, 1980, Svegler was 24 years old during the film's release. A multifaceted artist from Gothenburg, Sweden, she studied performing arts at the Arts Educational School in London, graduating in 2003. Beyond acting, Svegler is an accomplished singer-songwriter. Her debut album, Silent Viewer, 2009, earned her the VW Sound Foundation Award for Best Newcomer Pop. Her follow-up album, Lost and Found, 2013, was named Album of the Year at the German Rock and Pop Awards. As of 2025, at 45 years old, Svegler continues to live and work in Berlin, Germany, actively engaging in music and the arts. In Troy, 2004, Ken Bones portrayed Hippasus, an advisor to King Menelaus, bringing a seasoned presence to the role. Born on June 11, 1947, Bones was 56 years old during the film's release. A graduate of the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, he has had a prolific career in both stage and screen. Notably, he played Admiral Bill Wilson in Wing Commander, 1999, and Robert James Lees in the Jack the Ripper TV miniseries, 1988. Bones is also recognized for his role as the General in Doctor Who, 2013 to 2015, and as Ugo Bensini in Medici, Masters of Florence, 2016. As of 2025, at 77 years old, he continues to contribute to the arts, with recent appearances in the Doctor Who audio series Once and Future, 2023, and Gallifrey, 2022 to 2023. In Troy, 2004, Mark Lewis Jones portrayed Tecton, a formidable Greek warrior who meets a swift end at the hands of Achilles. Born on August 31, 1964, Jones was 39 years old during the film's release. A Welsh actor with a strong theatrical background, he trained at the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama and performed with the Royal Shakespeare Company and at Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. Jones has since appeared in notable productions such as Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World, 2003, Star Wars, The Last Jedi, 2017, as Captain Moden Kennedy, and the acclaimed miniseries Chernobyl, 2019. As of 2025, at 60 years old, he continues to be active in film and television, bringing depth and gravitas to a wide range of roles. In Troy, 2004, Garrett Hedlund portrayed Patroclus, the devoted cousin of Achilles, whose tragic fate profoundly impacts the course of the Trojan War. Born on September 3, 1984, Hedlund was 19 years old during the film's release. This role marked his feature film debut, launching a career that would span diverse genres and characters. Following Troy, Hedlund starred in notable films such as Friday Night Lights, 2004, Tron, Legacy, 2010, Mudbound, 2017, and Triple Frontier, 2019. He also showcased his musical talents in Country Strong, 2010, and released his debut single The Road in 2022. As of 2025, at 40 years old, Hedlund continues to captivate audiences with his performances. He stars in the upcoming crime thriller Baron's Cove, set for release in summer 2025, and co-stars with Zoe Saldana in the indie drama Beyond the Borders, which premiered in March 2025. In Troy, 2004, Sean Bean portrayed Odysseus, the shrewd and resourceful king of Ithaca, whose counsel was pivotal in the Greek campaign against Troy. Born on April 17, 1959, Bean was 45 years old during the film's release. Already renowned for his roles as Boromir in the Lord of the Rings trilogy and Richard Sharp in the Sharp series, Bean continued to showcase his versatility in subsequent years. He earned a BAFTA for his performance in Broken, 2017, and took on diverse roles in series like The Frankenstein Chronicles, 2015 to 2017, and Time, 2021. As of 2025, at 66 years old, Bean stars as Ronnie Phelan, a Liverpool crime boss contemplating retirement, in the BBC's gritty drama This City Is Ours, which premiered in March 2025. He also appears in the action comedy film Deep Cover, set to release on June 12, 2025, where he plays a veteran detective entangled in a chaotic police sting operation. In Troy 2004, Julie Christie portrayed Thetis, the sea goddess and devoted mother of Achilles, delivering a performance imbued with grace and gravitas. Born on April 14, 1940, Christie was 64 years old during the film's release. A luminary of British cinema, her illustrious career includes an Academy Award for Darling 1965 and iconic roles in Dr. Zhivago 1965, Fahrenheit 451 1966, and Don't Look Now 1973. Christie's portrayal of a woman grappling with Alzheimer's and Away From Her 2006 earned her an Oscar nomination, showcasing her enduring talent. As of 2025, at 85 years old, she has gracefully stepped back from acting since 2017, embracing a life of privacy and tranquility. Her contributions to cinema continue to be celebrated, with The Guardian recently ranking her top 20 films, highlighting her versatility and impact on the industry. In Troy 2004, Peter O'Toole portrayed King Priam, the venerable ruler of Troy, delivering a performance marked by dignity and emotional depth. Born on August 2, 1932, O'Toole was 71 years old during the film's release. Renowned for his role as T. Lawrence in Lawrence of Arabia 1962, O'Toole's illustrious career spanned over 5 decades, earning him 8 Academy Award nominations. Despite never winning a competitive Oscar, he received an honorary Oscar in 2003 for his contributions to cinema. O'Toole passed away on December 14, 2013, at the age of 81, after a prolonged illness. His final film role was in Catherine of Alexandria, 2014, released posthumously. In Troy 2004, James Cosmo portrayed Glaucus, a seasoned Trojan commander known for his unwavering loyalty and valor. Born on May 24, 1948, Cosmo was 56 years old during the film's release. A distinguished Scottish actor, he has brought depth to numerous roles in films like Braveheart, 1995, Trainspotting, 1996, and The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, 2005. On television, he's recognized for his portrayal of Jeor Mormont in Game of Thrones, 2011 to 2013, and Farder Coram in his Dark Materials, 2019. As of 2025, at 76 years old, Cosmo remains active in the industry, with recent roles in films such as The Beast Within 2024 and The Last Redemption 2024. His enduring presence on screen continues to captivate audiences worldwide. In Troy 2004, Nigel Terry portrayed Archeptolemus, the Trojan high priest and advisor to King Priam, delivering a performance marked by solemn authority. Born on August 15, 1945, Terry was 58 years old during the film's release. Renowned for his role as King Arthur in Excalibur, 1981, Terry's career spanned stage and screen, including notable performances in The Lion in Winter, 1968, and Derek Jarman's Caravaggio, 1986. He passed away on April 30, 2015 at the age of 69 due to emphysema. In Troy 2004, Trevor Eve portrayed Velier, a Trojan nobleman and advisor, bringing a dignified presence to the role. Born on July 1, 1951, Eve was 52 years old during the film's release. An accomplished English actor, he gained fame as the lead in the detective series Shoestring, 1979 to 1980, and as Detective Superintendent Peter Boyd in the long-running BBC drama Waking the Dead, 2000 to 2011. Eve's film credits include Dracula, 1979, and Possession, 2002. As of 2025, at 73 years old, he continues to be active in the industry, with recent roles in the TV series A Discovery of Witches, 2018, and the film My Best Friend's Christmas, 2019. In Troy 2004, Owain Yeoman portrayed Lysander, a Trojan general and advisor to Hector, marking his film debut. Born on July 2, 1978, Yeoman was 25 years old during the film's release. Following Troy, he gained recognition as Wayne Rigsby in The Mentalist, 2008 to 2015, and portrayed Benedict Arnold in Turn, Washington's Spies, 2015 to 2017. His film credits include American Sniper, 2014, and The Belko Experiment, 2016. As of 2025, at 46 years old, Yeoman continues to act, with recent appearances in CSI Vegas, 2024, and Bosch Legacy, 2025. Beyond acting, he serves as Chief Commercial Officer at Edu Technologies, an AI-driven education platform aiming to revolutionize personalized learning. In Troy 2004, Saffron Burrows portrayed Andromache, the devoted wife of Hector and mother to Astyanax, embodying strength and resilience amidst the turmoil of war. Born on October 22, 1972, Burrows was 31 years old during the film's release. Following Troy, she continued to showcase her versatility across film and television. Notable roles include Lorraine Weller in Boston Legal, 2007 to 2008, Detective Serena Stevens in Law & Order, Criminal Intent, 2010, and Cynthia Taylor in Mozart in the Jungle, 2014 to 2018. She also appeared as Dottie Quinn in the Netflix thriller You, 2019 to 2021. As of 2025, at 52 years old, Burrows remains active in the industry. She recently participated in the 2025 AHA Red Dress Collection event in New York, supporting women's heart health awareness. Additionally, she hinted at hosting a new morning show, sharing a behind-the-scenes glimpse with the caption, "We may be hosting a new morning show, cups of tea at the ready." In Troy 2004, Rose Byrne portrayed Briseis, the captured Trojan priestess whose presence profoundly affects Achilles, showcasing a blend of vulnerability and strength. Born on July 24, 1979, Byrne was 24 years old during the film's release. This role marked her first major exposure to American audiences, leading to a diverse and successful career. She demonstrated her versatility in horror with Insidious, 2010, in comedy with Bridesmaids, 2011, and Neighbors, 2014, and in drama with Mrs. America, 2020, where she portrayed Gloria Steinem. As of 2025, at 45 years old, Byrne continues to captivate audiences, recently starring in the acclaimed film If I Had Legs I'd Kick You, which premiered at the 2025 Sundance Film Festival. In Troy 2004, Vincent Regan portrayed Uterus, Achilles' loyal second-in-command, delivering a performance marked by strength and steadfastness. Born on May 16, 1965, Regan was 39 years old during the film's release. A British actor with a robust stage background, he gained recognition for roles in epic films such as 300, 2006, where he played the captain, and Clash of the Titans, 2010, as King Cepheus. As of 2025, at 59 years old, Regan continues to engage audiences, recently appearing as Sir Ricard Thorne in House of the Dragon. He also connects with fans through appearances at conventions like MegaCon Live Birmingham and Smoky Mountain Fan Fest. In Troy 2004, Tyler Mane portrayed Ajax, the formidable Greek warrior known for his immense strength and fierce loyalty. Born on December 8, 1966, Mane was 37 years old during the film's release. Standing at an imposing 6 feet 8 inches, he brought a commanding presence to the role. Before transitioning to acting, Mane had a successful career as a professional wrestler under the ring name Big Sky. He gained further recognition for his portrayal of Sabretooth in X-Men 2000, and as Michael Myers in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2007 and Halloween 2 2009. As of 2025, at 58 years old, Mane continues to engage with fans through convention appearances, including events like Evansville HorrorCon 2025. His production company, Mane Entertainment, has produced films such as Compound Fracture and Penance Lane. Mane also reprised his role as Sabretooth in Deadpool and Wolverine 2024. Thanks for watching. See you next time.